What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. Today is Monday, June the 12th, 2023. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk about Cloudfi. Now, Cloudfi has been a platform that has been cranking on for 2 months, I believe, officially either yesterday or today for us here at BOJ. We're excited about that. We're going to clap it up for that. Little applause, you know what I'm saying? Little applause. We'll give it to them. But, no, let me not say but. And we're going to talk about doing a withdrawal today, as we always do. For those of you that got to experience the promotion that was going on, you know, you got it. If you didn't, then you missed out on it. It is what it is. Now, before we get started, I want to remind all of you that I am not a financial advisor. All right, this is not financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor. All right, I'm just a dude on YouTube showing you guys how I'm cranking out that crypto in many different platforms, nothing more and nothing less than that. Now, if you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. And please, sir, please, ma'am, don't get scammed by the WhatsApp, man, because if he gets you there, it's absolutely nothing that I can do to help you. So stay diligent and vigilant in this space and in the comment section. All right, let's go ahead and talk about it. So for those of you that got the opportunity or took the opportunity to take advantage of the promo that was going on, where you're going to get 10% on directs, right? Those of you that got it, congratulations, you got it. It was one of those instant things. It was going to show up directly in your back office. It's not something that you necessarily had to wait for. If you did the work, you got the reward for it, and you were able to withdraw it. So congratulations to those. Now, we did talk about how the fact that some promotions are lead-ups to rug pulls and different things of that nature. So some of you out there, you know, left comments, and you were like, well, this is the beginning of the end, and that, blah, blah, blah. Now, here's what I'm here to say, all right? Just because it happened in one platform doesn't mean it's going to happen in the other platform, all right? But just because it doesn't mean it won't. So just because it doesn't mean it won't eventually. So this is the type of space that we're in. While I want to be as positive as possible, because as soon as we get into the Cloudfi back office, we're expecting to get a withdrawal. We're expecting to see instant batch ID. We're expecting to see all the things that we have been seeing until we don't see those things anymore, all right? But we have to take in heed some of the lessons in the space because they affect how we make decisions. Am I going to just rush and put a whole lot more after I've made a bigger deposit up front? Probably not. Will a person out there possibly decide to do that after making smaller, you know, incremental or taking the referrals and putting it back in? You know, they can do whatever they decide to do, all right? But I like to pinpoint some of the things that we see. This situation actually turned out to where it was a successful promotion as far as we can tell. All right. And in their Telegram group, they said, just a quick reminder. Now, this was yesterday around 4:19. Quick reminder: our exclusive opportunity to supercharge your gains with the 10% first level referral bonus is nearing an end. So they were letting people know, hey, look, it's come to an end, y'all. Y'all got about 4 hours to spread the word about Cloudfi's dynamic benefits and let your friends and network join in on the growth. Then it says Carpe Diem, seize the opportunity before it's gone. So now it's gone. All right. Don't know if they'll be posting a new promo or anything like that. They are now doing Zoom calls. All right. So if you are the person out there that is not as comfortable talking about this yourself, you don't want to necessarily have to do all the heavy lifting on the talking and the sharing. This is a part of how you can leverage these calls to help you. All right, there are going to be people actually doing the presentation. Jan Gregory, as most of you all know, he's been a very active part of Cloudfi at this point, and they have named him, of course, Chief Executive Officer. Now, of course, I hope they already know that he was or I don't know that you can say is at this point, but he's involved with other opportunities as well. So I hope they don't just come out and say, oh, we have a problem with that. Like, this was open information as far as I'm concerned. And his guy, Marcos, all right, they're going to be doing these calls, and they do great calls. They provide great information and make you excited about what's going on. And if that's the kind of presentation that you want, there it is, all right? We're not here to necessarily make everyone excited. I'm not here to excite you. I'm here to share with you what's going on, whether it's good or whether it's bad. If Cloudfi ever stops paying, then it stops paying, and we have to move on. I will never be the CEO of any of these platforms. I said it in the last video I was in. There's not a platform that could pay me enough money to be the CEO of the platform, because if something goes wrong, we've already seen that a lot of these CEOs don't have the type of resources or pull to make it go right immediately. Like, they can't just snap their fingers and do it. And then of course everyone's going to blame them when it, if and when it goes down. I've never seen a platform last 5 years. We've seen one go 4, right? But at the end of the day, what we're here to do is seize opportunity, right? And they said it in their note, carpe diem, right? That's what it's about. You got to seize the opportunity while it's here. You hope that it lasts long enough for you to benefit. But at the end of the day, we know the risk when we get into this space. And if you don't at this point, then you need to ask somebody, all right? If you need to ask somebody, hey, BOJ, what are the risks? What are the risks of the space? The risk is if you put in your shirt, you could lose your shirt. And I hope that makes sense. Whatever you decide to put in these platforms, you can lose, all right? The goal is to get bits and pieces of that shirt back as soon as possible. However you do it, whether it be passively, if you don't want to share, that's cool, that's your prerogative. The active side is finding like-minded people who are also interested in these type of opportunities. This is a very niche place. Not every investor is going to be interested in this kind of risk. I would consider this extreme risk. But at the end of the day, you should know the risk before you get here. And I've talked enough. So let's go ahead and jump into the Cloudfi back office, where I'm going to make a withdrawal. Now, I have a main balance, 450 right now. All right. I can withdraw that, and we do withdrawals in Bitcoin. They have mentioned that they do have more coins available. So if I go to fund deposit real quick, just to see what coins are here. Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT ETH, USDT Tron, Litecoin, BNB, Doge, USDC, USDT BSC chain, Ripple, right? Those were the ones before, all right? Now, I believe they've added a few more. They've added Binance on the Ethereum network, Bitcoin Cash, Uniswap, Mana, Stellar, Dash, Basic Attention Coin token, Shiba Inu, Tether on the Solana network, Cardano, Solana, Monero, Polygon. Am I missing any? I think that's it. Formerly Matic Network is Polygon now. So anyway, they have added so many different coins to deposit. Now, of course, if we were in the hype days, which we still are, when assessing these platforms' risk, when a platform does something like that and they open it up, they are doing two things at the same time, all right? They're giving themselves an opportunity to earn more because they're opening up their gates, and they're also giving themselves, giving the people an opportunity to have more a chance to get a part. Maybe they have some $100 worth of Polygon they're worth, throwing in there or whatever, all right? Of course, we're not jumping our whole kit and caboodle here at BOJ. That's not how we do it, but we definitely put a sizable deposit in to get the ball rolling. I'm one that believes if you can get it in, stake your claim early, you can just crank it out as long as it'll crank out. And so far, we have just about gotten into the black, not exactly from the passive side yet, but from the active side, we've just about gotten to the black, all right? So the effort and the time over the last 2 months of doing videos and putting your journeys out there, it does pay off over time, all right? This is one of those that we're enjoying, and we're going to go ahead and test the withdrawal. We've got, first I like to go to the bonus center, see what I got in there. I got 25 bucks to add, so I'm going to go ahead and add that. So 475 will be my withdrawal. I'm not going to put no decimals in. I'm not going to even try to do all that. And hopefully we get I have my Exodus wild up. Yes, I do. So we got the transaction ID. I want to hear that ching. There we go. That's what we like to hear. That's what we like to hear. We like to hear that ching ching noise. So before we get out of here, put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you and all your wallets, because crypto is indeed the Wild Wild West. If you ain't strapped, you're bound to get hacked. All right, ask me how I know. It's not very fun at all. If you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. And please, sir, please, ma'am, don't get scammed by the WhatsApp man, because if he gets you, there's absolutely nothing I can do to help you. So stay diligent and vigilant in the comment section and in this space in general. I will see y'all in the next video. Peace out.